I'm going to hit with the Guardian Armor Thunder Gauntlets.
Okay, go for
Nat 1.
Oh,
it.
do you
Brother.
guys hear that?
Yes, we hear magical sounds.
I don't
Peace.
hear it, Barkus.
Barkus has been wagging his tail. His tongue is hanging out at the smell of the food.
It appears to be approaching in.
Right, this might be what we're looking for. I guess we'll just follow the smell.
And sound.
Yeah, and sound. It's good to know I'm not the only one hearing it.
You guys continue walking through the neighborhood. You enter into a hazy intersection. You are flanked by homes on each side, and you can start to hear some guttural noises.
Guttural?
And the ground kind of, you can feel like some impact in the ground.
This might be a time that we might want to duck into cover.
I agree.
Is there any kind of like alcove, like an alleyway, something that we can kind of dip behind and maybe not be in like the middle of a street?
You can certainly try to jump into one of the houses, maybe to the right or to the south there.
Oh, I didn't see that. We got a map up. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? Yeah.
Could I tell from like the vibrations, like where the heavy footprints are coming from?
They're coming closer, and it feels. Roll another perception check.
Okay. 21.
21. It feels like it's coming towards the east. Daniel's Bulk, what are you guys doing?
Also trying to determine where sound is coming from. I rolled an 18.
I rolled an 8. I'm the clueless.
Yeah, Farron pretty much already determined it, but go off, King.
I was more just reaffirming I knew where the rolls were. You know?
Guys, should we duck into this
I'm
house?
gonna like hold up a hand and try to be quiet and like move over toward, like motion toward that house, like maybe behind the Cardish.
Yeah, behind the Cardish it works.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy? Be unseen?
Yes. Hell yeah.
All right, let's see some stealth checks here.
Natural 20 for Farron.
Nice.
Or 26.
So Bulk, you still roll with disadvantage, not because of your bells, but because of your clanging armor. So Farron with a natural 20, Daniel's with a 16.
10.
A 10 for Bulk. And then I'll need one for Barkus as well, just for the fun of it.
Do I just roll my own thing?
You do indeed.
He got an 8.
Oh,
An 8. And then he doesn't have as high a bonus as you.
Does he do one of those like dog sneezes?
It's actually like a 6.
His collar's jingling.
Cool. Sure. So you guys try to make a dash towards his house. But as you can see in the distance, there is a large creature. So Barkus, as he's jumping over this fence, he kind of like doggy rolls, like, arr, arr. He like catches his leg. You know, when a dog catches itself, it's like, oh, the world is ending. And you have caught the attention of a troll approaching from the east. It comes out and says, it has 2 heads. Okay. It's a large green creature. It stands about like 12 feet tall, very, very large. And you can hear the voices call out, I heard something over here. I definitely heard it. It must have that delicious smell. And the other one says, no, we can't go. We have to return to the king. We have to return to the troll king. And the other one says, shut up, you idiot. I know there's something over there. And it spies Barkus, and it starts to move forward. You have a moment to prepare yourself. Farron, what do you do?
I am going to, with my new feature, I'm going to use a bonus action, and I'm going to put Hunter's Mark onto this troll creature, And I'm gonna imagine it more so as like a religious brand that's just gonna be like sealed onto him.
Okay, cool. You don't, and there's no roll associated with that.
It just happens, but it's my
It just
bonus
happens.
action. Mhm.
Bulk, what do you do?
I'm going to move in front here.
Okay. Daniels, what do you do?
I'm going to step over in front of Bark, or like right here, and draw my bow.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you're standing at the base of the house
Yes.
and drawing your bow. Roll for initiative.
And then, like, as Farron's putting that mark, he's just gonna say "cleanse into flame."
Indeed.
Ooh, not roll. Oh, it was a custom roll. I need to roll initiative. My bad. Wow, I rolled the same. Perfect. Farron's at 11.
11 for Farron.
12.
12 for
10.
Bulk.
10.
12 for Bulk and 10 for Danielus.
Damn.
Okay.
12, 11, 10.
Low rolls, gentlemen. So the initiative order is the troll, followed by Bulk, Farron, and Danielus. The troll, still arguing with the other head. The other head starts to go, no, we gotta get to the troll king. And the other one's like, I know you've got the food. Let me see it. And he smashes over the fence that is in front of him, and he runs forward. Bulk, you're kind of off grid there. So he runs forward in between Bulk and Farron, and he is going to swing his arms about once in each direction, getting a 19 to hit Farron.
Yep.
And a 22 to hit Bulk.
Yeah.
And then so he hit Bulk. He hit Farron too, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so that is going to be 11 damage to each of you.
Ooh, crap. Okay. I actually had that went too low. I'm gonna have to
And-
roll concentration for that hunter's mark. So one
Okay, go for it.
second. I need to
And then
beat
he's
a
also
10.
yes.
Hunter's mark's gone.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then he is going to make another attack at Bulk, getting a 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, very good. Taking us down to Bulk. So Bulk, the troll, stands in front of you, imposing. How do you feel in your new armor right now?
We're gonna take it for a test run.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, cowboy.
Stop. I'm gonna hit with the guardian armor, thunder gauntlets.
Okay, go for
Nat 1.
Oh.
it.
Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's a 7. I can't
It's
read.
not a.
It's
yeah, it's
7.
not a net one.
So it's
Yeah.
13 total. 13 total.
A 13 is going to be a miss, sir.
Okay. And then for bonus action, I'm going to shove him.
Okay, you're going to shove him. Can you shove a large creature?
It says just a creature.
Shove a creature within 5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, good. So are you going to shove him backwards 5 feet, or are you going to shove him like prone to the ground?
Ground.
And I think you have to make a roll for that, right?
I don't see where it says, so you're going to have to coach me here.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to roll contested athletics checks. So roll an athletics check, and we'll see who wins.
Okay. Athletics. 17.
Ooh, I got a 21. Sir.
Bullshit.
Cool. So, Bulk runs forward. He's almost like is a little bit like loose armed. So he tries to punch and he kind of whiffs right in between the troll's legs. And actually, you don't have a shield. You can't do the shove action.
Okay.
But in either case, he almost sees like, something is missing, and he like goes to punch the troll like just in the knee. Taking us down to Farron.
All right. Farron is going to, since I'm already in melee range, going to try to hit him with the quarterstaff.
Go for it.
It is going to be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Is going to do 7 bludgeoning damage, and then let me look at something right now. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to move slightly closer to Bulk. I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows, but I'm going to replace one of those flurries with a healing hand for
Gotcha.
bulk.
Yeah.
So let me do that first unarmed to hit. Is going to be
It does
another
so much.
24 to hit.
It hits.
And it's going to do 7 more bludgeoning damage. And then let me
Mhm.
roll d4 plus 3. And bulk's going to take 7 hit points. You get them back.
Sweet. So Farron, he sees Bulk faltering in combat, and he rushes forward, and he just starts, and with one of his hands, he like reaches forward and like taps Bulk on the skull, and he gets
Yeah.
a little bit of healing back.
Definitely was going for the skull too, because I'm like, I'm still a little bit hesitant of this meteoric armor.
Indeed. Anything else with your turn?
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to kind of swing around to go to the far, kind of like spread out from the group.
I like it. The trolls' heads are turned in opposite directions. Danielus, it's your turn.
Hey, I will use my longbow with my new sharpshooter.
Do it. Let's see if the roll comes through correct.
So I got a 14.
A 14, it's just a miss.
No! And then I will have
Keep your
Barkus
big
run up
damage,
to
though.
attack.
Okay.
Barkus rolled a 17.
A 17 hits.
And I got 8.
Ooh, 8 damage, a big hit. So Barkus runs forth, and he's not afraid at all. He leaps forward and grabs his dagger and takes a big slash out of the troll's belly, taking us back to... Or, I'm sorry, anything else at your turn, Daniels?
No, that's it.
Sure, cool. Okay, so the troll being bit by Barkus, he's going to double attacks onto him.
Rude.
Getting a 13, which is a miss, and 11 is a miss. The other one's going to take a swing at Farron. I say the other one, but it's all him. Getting an 18 to hit.
Yeah, 18 hits.
And that one is 9 damage.
Okay. It's going to take... All right.
So it's just like rapidly swinging its arms around, trying to like splat at you onto the ground. He sends 2 palms trying to hit Barkus, but he definitely dodges each one, taking us to Bulk.
All right, I'm going to try again to Thunder Gauntlet.
Fantastic.
That's a 23.
A 23 is going to hit.
That does 8.
Whoa. So here's something that you could do. You could use Booming Blade here, which basically would add, if the troll moves, he will take an additional d8 damage on top of what you've already rolled.
Perfect.
So would you like to do that?
I'm sorry, I missed what that was. What was the call?
It's your turn. You didn't do it. I
Oh.
take it away. I take it away. You didn't do it, but you did make your attack and you did roll your damage. So anything else? That was your
Bonus
action.
I will do the shield generator.
Okay, and what does that do? How does it work?
4 temporary HP.
Okay, does that take a particular action? Or...
It's a bonus action, defensive shield. As a
Very
bonus
good.
action, you can gain 4 temporary HP point.
Okay, very good.
I can only do
You
that,
can do that twice per long rest.
Twice, yep.
Yep. Okay, so that's your bonus action. Very good. Taking us down to Farron.
All right. So still next to him, I'm going to try to hit him with the quarterstaff again.
Go for it.
Another 24 to hit. I've rolled 3 18s
Incredible.
in a row. This one's going to do another 7 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
7 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to do another key point to do flurry of blows. This time doing one unarmed to him and the other one healing myself.
Okay.
Natural 1 on the fist, so I just whiff it bad. Like, I'm guessing I just punch the fence that I'm next to. And then I'm going to do that hand of healing to myself. And I'm going to take 6 hit points. And then that's all I got. I'm going to kind of stay where I am.
Okay. Continue like this. One thing I forgot to mention, by the way, is at the top of the new round, the slash wound from where Barkus slashed across the troll's belly has started to like stitch itself together, and you can start to see a residual steam pouring off of the wound. So that was Farron's turn, and now we go down to Danielus.
Okay, I'm gonna draw and do another longbow attack.
Go for it.
I roll a 13.
A 13's a miss.
No, so Bark is going in again.
If only someone had a spell to make it easier to hit things.
Yeah.
He rolled a 16.
A 16 hits. Barkus.
Ooh, with 12 damage. And can
12
he try to
damage.
attack one of the heads?
Sure. Give me an acrobatics check for Barkus.
Oh.
So roll a d20 and add a 2 to it.
Oh,
So 19.
A 19. What about the one you rolled in D&D Beyond? I see 8.
Oh, well, that was like an acrobatics.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. So that would have been 4 plus 2, which is 6. So he does it. He makes the hit, but he doesn't do any extra damage or make it look cool. So he kind of makes the hit on the head, but he topples over prone. And also he fell over here. Okay, cool. So that takes us back to the top of the round. Once again, where Barkus slashed across the neck of the troll, it starts to stitch itself together. And he continues his attack.
you
This
do have
time-
disadvantage if you attack someone else
With-
besides me, because I hit you with the thunder gauntlets.
Yeah, you should announce that and tell me what happens with that.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. But also, yes, because I've rung the bell, my armor is emanating a sound that distracts and disrupts the enemy.
Okay, cool. Okay, so Bulk attacked with his thunder gauntlet, and basically like a residual force kind of like shook through the troll's body. Yeah, he's a little bit shook, but in either case, he is going to attempt to move, and he is going to, he's going to take a couple opportunity attacks from Bulk and Farron if they want to take them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll definitely take one.
Go for it.
Just
Ooh,
normal.
Nope. Farron missed it at 13.
Okay,
24?
a 24 hits. Roll damage.
11.
11 damage. It's big. Okay, cool. So the troll, he rushes forth and you guys swing. Farron misses, but Bulk lands another thunderous gauntlet. With disadvantage, he's going to try and attack Danielus 3 times. The little man's shooting arrows at him from behind. Getting a 15.
Nope.
Getting a 16.
I have a 16.
And getting so that's a hit, and getting a 2. So that one's not going to work. So you take 11 slashing damage. Very good. So that takes us down to Bulk.
I'm going to rain thunder.
Okay, continue.
15.
That hits.
Cool. 9 damage.
Okay.
And can I use 2-weapon fighting with
You
my
cannot.
gauntlets?
No, they're not light.
They're not light. Okay, they're just
Unfortunately.
regular. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for bonus action, I have nothing I can do there. So, yep, that's it.
Okay, cool. Any so you would have had to have moved where? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Taking us down to Farron.
Farron's going to move up to this corner, going to try to swing with the quarterstaff. It's going to do a dirty 20.
A 20
then
hits.
I'm going to roll for damage. It's going to do 6, and then I'm just going to do a 1 unarmed, which is a crit. So
okay, it's huge.
It's going to do, I think I do a double the die, and then add the
just roll it normally. And then
ignore this first one because it automatically changed it to a 2d.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll just the regular.
Okay, sure.
All right, so I rolled a 4 plus 4 would be 8, but I think we double.
And then you add another 4, so 12.
So 12 bludgeoning.
Cool. The troll's bloodied. Anything else from you, sir?
No, I move standard bonus. I'm all good.
Okay, taking us to Daniels.
Okay, I'm gonna jump backwards to ready my bow. So I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Okay, and that's going to trigger an opportunity attack from the troll.
Fudge.
Let's see. What is the? I think Steven did hit, so that's
Yes,
a
you're still at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Getting a 16. All right, baby. Let's go. Doing 11 damage to you, Danielus. So one thing I will remind you is that you do have the grapple hook.
I could have grappled out of there. Yeah.
Probably, yeah, certainly. But yeah, so in either case, it's your turn. You've jumped back.
Okay, I'm gonna draw my longbow. A 16.
A 16 is going to hit. Let's see that sharpshooter damage.
19 damage.
19.
Dang!
An absolute chunk.
Finally. And then
oh. Yeah.
Barkus attack. He got 9.
A 9 is going to miss. So Daniel, it's almost as if he's tired of being attacked by this freaking troll. He jumps back, even eats that huge hit, but he pulls back his bow like he's pissed, and he launches a ferocious shot into the troll. The troll, in either case, its wounds stitched together once more, but it remains visibly injured. Suddenly, you hear a voice coming from the south. It says, "Hurry, Grumpus, he went this way. My troll, my crown, my trophy, it is here." Maximus Goldenrod is on the scene.
Dun, dun, dun.
In either case, back to the troll. So still with disadvantage, I believe.
Yep, my turn.
He's gonna swing twice at Barkus. He's just kind of swinging around a 10 and a 22, so that's a hit. And Barkus takes another 11 damage. I think I missed the first hit. I'll catch it on the replay, but he's got 14 HP for now. And then one more attack. I think he'll throw this one at Farron.
Let's go.
Getting a 6, so that's
Nope.
no, I guess a 13 actually. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so that's it for the troll. That takes us to Bulk.
Sklavrin time. 21.
21 hits.
Oh, just 5 damage.
Minimum rolls.
Give it away.
It happens. Taking us down to Maximus Goldenrod. So Maximus appears on the scene. He gets pretty close. He can't quite get there all the way. But he says, "You fools, stay away from my troll. This is my trophy." And he launches, javelin steps up, and he launches the golden rod directly at the troll. You can also hear, so you see Maximus run onto the scene, and you can also see his brother Grumpus. And he is boom, 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 beating the war drums. He is going to roll. He's going to throw his golden rod, getting an 18 to hit, which does hit. And then let me check damage.
I hope he doesn't get it.
19 plus 1, he does 20 damage. So here's what you guys see.
This is boosh.
I know.
So Maximus. So you heard him screaming about, my troll. And you can hear the pump, of the war drums. And it's almost like something out of a movie. Maximus Goldenrod runs up, reaches back his arm, and hurdles the goldenrod, and it lands squarely through both heads, kind of like a kebab. It goes like boom, boom,
Yeah.
impaling the trolls, and it falls dead at your feet. At your feet. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Ooh,
Womp womp.
quite a bit of
We
role
to-
play in that session.
we
I didn't know if we were
totally
going to get into
had
the
it.
battle.
We
Yeah,
so
we got
had it.
there.
Way to steal
Like-
our thunder.
It's going to go in Maximus Ledger, that's for sure. I know that.
Oh, hell no.
Should you close this out, Steven?
Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe and do all the great things. And Dan's going to finish up the rest to avoid battle screechings.
Yeah, check us out on Funky Store, funkystore.co, funkystore.co. Check us out. Ignore the text that's coming up on the screen, funkystore.co. Thanks everybody a lot for checking in, tuning in. There's a lot of roleplay this episode. Things are only beginning to heat up. We'll see what happens next time to our party in Drakkenheim.
Adios.